What's going on YouTube? Today we about to talk about the whole Lil Wayne and Young Thug situation. This shit is funny, bro. Like for real. It's really funny to me. Um okay, for those that don't know about this whole situation and where it started, where it came from, basically it goes all the way back to last year when Lil Wayne was supposed to drop Carter 5, which is supposedly supposed to be his retirement album. I don't believe that because nobody retires in the game. Jay-Z proved this already. Anyway, it was supposed to drop Carter 5. All of a sudden, didn't happen. People started wondering what's going on with it. Sample clearance issues. Is it, is it he's not done with it? What's going on? And Wayne already announced that Carter 5 was finished. And the problem was Birdman. Now, for those that don't know Birdman, which I don't understand how you know Lil Wayne and don't know Birdman, but if you don't, Birdman is like a father figure slash businessman, manager guy to Lil Wayne. He's been managing Wayne's career since the start of it. He's been taking care of Wayne as far as like the management, the business side of the music industry, anyway, that we know of. So, like I said, Wayne tries to drop Carter 5. He can't drop it because Birdman is not allowing him to do so because he's under contract and he's not letting him do it. Just something. We don't know the reasons why he's not letting it release, but he's not. So anyway, Wayne gets upset, of course, and Birdman goes and he forms this new group called Rich Gang, which consists of him, Rich Homie Quan, and rapper Young Thug. Now, for those that don't know or don't listen to Young Thug that much, I mean I don't, but I still kind of get glimpses of this. Young Thug, you can tell he's influenced by Wayne, but none of his music is good at all. None of it. I don't give a fuck what he dropped. Lifestyle, all that other bullshit. Fuck that. Shit sucks. Fuck Young Thug. Anyway, so like I said, basically you can tell he's influenced by Wayne, or at least the lesser parts of Wayne anyway. And from what it seems like Birdman is making a business move and dropping Wayne for Thug. Um, he's no longer supporting Wayne, and now Wayne is suing Birdman for $50+ million for the rights to him and his artist, which is Drake and Nicki Minaj, and being able to release his album, which Birdman is not allowing to happen. Um, so after all of that, Wayne goes and he sets up an album called Free Weezy album, which was supposed to be out earlier this year but did not drop for some reason. I don't know why, but it did not get released, and he's still planning on releasing it now to this day. Now here's where all the fucked up shit comes in. Okay, the fucked up part about this whole situation is Birdman is, Wayne's old now. He's not hot anymore. You can pretty much say that now. But Young Thug somewhat kind of is not completely hot, but he's getting a buzz just based off some of the songs that he's come out with. Um, so Birdman's looking at it from a situation of he's hot, you're not. So he's gonna make me money today, and you're probably gonna cause me to lose money. So with that being said, if it's coming from that standpoint, I can kind of see where Birdman is going. But at the same time, this is Wayne we're talking about. It's not like this man is not going to sell. His name alone sells. So why not go ahead and do that and just get it over with? Reason being is probably because this is possibly his last album on the contract, and Birdman probably doesn't want to let go of Wayne just yet. But now with Wayne going around saying fuck Birdman, fuck Cash Money, fuck Young Thug and everything else, I'm pretty sure Wayne doesn't want anything to do with Birdman now. Anyway, um, now there's also speculations that this could all be a publicity stunt, or at least I believe that this could possibly be a publicity stunt. Reason why I say that is because, like I said, Young Thug is influenced by Wayne. We know that. He signed with Birdman, which Wayne is also signed under. We know that. And also, some other stuff has been going on as well. Young Thug was about to release a mixtape that most people believe were an album, but he changed it to a mixtape. And he was going to name it Carter 6. Now, I don't know what he was thinking with this, if he was thinking, oh, this is a way to pay homage or whatever. But to me, that is downright disrespectful. Like, you don't go after somebody else's legacy and try to rearrange it and change it to your own. That's like plagiarism to the max. And then it's kind of bad plagiarism because it's not like your music is going to be up there to the level of what Wayne was when he was dropping the Carter series 1 through 3. I don't really care too much before. But that's going to tarnish his legacy and what he's done. And for you to come in and act like you are just as good as him and you're going to drop something, a 6 at that, before his Carter 5 even comes out, that is just downright disrespectful. And it makes Birdman look even more of an asshole for even allowing it to even go on. But anyway, I'm guessing somebody sued, well, of course, somebody did sue Young Thug about that. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with Wayne. But anyway, he ended up having to change the name to Barter 6 for his blood affiliation. Anyway, so he just recently released Barter 6 as of last week, this past week that just passed. And basically everything's been pretty shitty as far as the reviews for that album, or mixtape, or whatever it is. I'm not shocked, of course, because it's Young Thug. I mean, what did you expect from this guy? Did you expect some lyrical miracle type shit? Cause fuck no, that nigga can't do no shit like that. But like I said, man, like that's just downright disrespectful for him to do that, and for Wayne to even allow, Birdman to even allow that to happen, and especially since Wayne and Birdman were so close, it was like father and son, and now it's like they're complete strangers. But going back to why I think this is a publicity stunt. Like I said, Young Thug is heavily influenced by Wayne. He's also under the same management as Wayne. On top of that, you can also look at the whole Wayne and Birdman relationship. Some people think that their relationship is too strong for something like this to be able to, be the reason as to why they're no longer cool. Another reason why this could also be a publicity stunt is because Young Thug's first performance for this mixtape of his is supposed to be in Lil Wayne's hometown in Holly Grove, New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Baton Rouge. And I know how Louisiana gets down. It's a very friendly state, but at the same time, we don't tolerate people being disrespectful. We don't tolerate that at all. I'm pretty sure you already knew about that. Me considering the fact that I'm from Baton Rouge. We were a murder capital at one point. New Orleans, same thing. So we don't play with being disrespectful. Basically, you give respect, you get it back. And for him to go to New Orleans and do this and also be tarnishing Wayne's career at the same time, I honestly don't see how this is going to work unless Wayne is behind this. That's why I was like, I mean, who knows what's going to happen over there? Because, like I said, sometimes people take stuff to heart, and stuff like that is nothing to joke with, man. Like, he messing up this man's legacy, his career, the thing that he worked so hard for to take care of his family with, the thing that he worked hard for to be able to do all the things that he want to do. And here you go, tarnishing it, coming out with something lackluster and garbage, and then try to name it after his series that majority of it is fucking decent, amazing. And here you go trying to tarnish that. It's fucked up, man. But at the same time, I feel like this whole situation is just funny to me. Because it's like, I don't know, I've never been the biggest Wayne fan. It's kind of crazy considering the fact that I am from Louisiana. Most people are like, ooh, Wayne this, Wayne that. I mean, they're not talking about him now because, he hasn't come out with anything decent as of recently with the whole I'm not a human being bullshit he came out with and that rebirth crap. But, and on top of that, the fact that he left and went to Miami and just completely forgot about New Orleans. At least to me, it seems like it. I haven't heard him talk about New Orleans in a long time. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm missing out. But, yeah, man, like I said, this whole situation between them two is ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense. Like, Birdman, just let the man drop the album. Let him go his own separate way. It's not like you're going to make money off Young Thug more than Wayne gave you anyway. Basically, what you're doing to him, it already shows that you moved on away from him anyway. So since you don't want him, let him drop his album and let him get out his contract so he can go do whatever else he wants to do. And then you focus on whatever else that you want to do, which is Young Thug, which is not going to get you anywhere. Fucking anywhere. But, teachers on. Do I believe this whole Young Thug Wayne situation? To a degree, yeah, but part of me still kind of think this is bullshit. Oh, another thing, man. Fuck, you come out with an album cover, you butt ass naked on it. And then on top of that, you sitting up here talking about you trying to dedicate this shit to the Carter series? To Wayne? Are you serious? You know how disrespectful that shit is? And you wonder why Wayne got on there and dissed you? Don't support no nigga that poses naked on his cover? Even though we kind of forgetting the fact that D'Angelo did that. But anyway, yeah, man, man, he really tried to like fuck over Wayne with this. And only time will tell if this really did like hurt his career or help it. Because for all we know, this could be a publicity stunt to help Wayne's career. Make Young Thug look like the bad guy and have Wayne blow up again. So who knows where this is going. Like I said, I'm just watching it slowly unfold in front of our very eyes. I'm just as lost as everybody else. I'm just watching, paying attention. But other than that, that's pretty much it with this whole situation. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's ridiculous, like I said. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say about that. How do you feel about this situation? Who do you side with? Do you feel like Young Thug is right to be doing that? Do you feel like he's paying homage or he's being downright ill towards Wayne's career? Do you feel like Wayne should be going all out doing all this suing and stuff to try to get his album released? I mean, I believe that because it's his body of work. He wants to release it. Let the man release it. Do you feel like Birdman is being loyal? I doubt that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe, rate, like, share, all of that. And I'll talk to y'all later. Alright? Peace.